I'm following you, Andy. Go, go, go.
The Henry County SWAT team locked and loaded.
Wait for the bang. Grenade.
They've got a no-knock warrant for an accused drug dealer.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
I got this one.
8 body cameras were rolling in 2018 as the heavily armed deputies searched for their target in McDonough.
Sheriff's officer!
Something went off like a bomb in my house. I thought something was loaded up in the house.
Sheriff's officer! I need a kick. Sheriff's office!
Got to the hallway, they was all over me.
Show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
I said, what's going on? He says, no, you get down, get down.
Show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Grabbed my arm, twisted behind my back, and handcuffed me.
Put your hands out in front of you, sir. Put your hands out in front of you.
Can anybody advise if we have target?
79-year-old Henry Norris was not the target. Deputies had the wrong man and the wrong house.
Sheriff's office, search warrant!
I can't even imagine what he went through.
Geronimo!
If you're not safe in your own home from the government,
Right.
when you've done nothing wrong, where are you safe?
Clearly nowhere. It's really sad, and it hurts even more because my grandfather has never been in any trouble with the police. He's never even had a ticket.
Henri was watching television in the McDonough home he's owned for 50 years. The no-knock search warrant was for the house next door through the woods. So how did deputies end up hitting a house with a different color, a separate driveway, its own mailbox, and another address?
Missed it.
We just got up.
Missed it.
First, the tactical team got lost following instructions from a GPS app on a phone.
Turn right on me.
Then, as soon as they got to the correct address, deputies were immediately confused.
Where's the house?
That's the house. I don't know about that house right there.
Where we at?
They walked right past the target house without clearing it and headed through the tree line to the next house on the street. Even then, deputies were unsure.
This house? This house?
Looking back and forth at the two houses, it was too late. The entry team was already forcing its way into Henri's home.
That scared me to death. I already had heart trouble. I had heart surgery.
You got heart trouble. You got what? Heart trouble. All right, you have heart problems right now?
Yeah, I could have died. So I could have had a heart attack.
When they finally realized they'd hit the wrong house, deputies turned their cameras off one by one.
Yeah, a pizza delivery man could deliver a pizza to the correct address.
Daryl Scott is Henri's attorney. He sued Henry County's tactical commander, but a federal judge dismissed the case because police officers are entitled to qualified immunity.
That's what happens in the majority of cases. The cases are dismissed and officers are granted qualified immunity, even when there's a constitutional violation.
Search warrant!
Judges created qualified immunity to protect individual officers from liability, unless victims can show the officers violated rights that are clearly established.
As a screening mechanism for frivolous lawsuits, and what it's morphed into is almost absolute immunity for law enforcement officers.
The officers used a battering ram to enter the wrong house, used flashbang grenades, handcuffed the wrong man in the wrong house, and their get-out-of-jail-free card is I'm sorry and qualified immunity. Does I'm sorry cut it?
No, sorry, it does not cut it. It just shows that that badge is a get-out-of-jail-free card. It's showing that if I have a badge, I can say I'm sorry, and I have no accountability.
The government has given officers a blank check to go out in the community and break the law. They feel like they have the right to do that with no consequence.
If they're able to get away with this and not be held accountable, what's the danger then?
But they're going to just keep on doing it. They probably go into somebody's wrong house, somebody's going to get hurt.
Because that federal judge ruled qualified immunity applies to the deputies in this case, Henri Norris hasn't seen a penny in compensation. He has filed an appeal with the 11th Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals, and that appeal is pending tonight.